Chest thrown and tables toppled, hands armed with broken bottles, standing no chance to win, but we're not running, we're not running.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Gabe, also known as Burnt Russian, coming at you with some Commando gameplay on the map Nuketown, Black Ops gameplay, and I feel bad because most of my recent gameplays have been on Nuketown, and you know, that just happens to be where, you know, some gameplays I have. I have other gameplays too. It's just these are the ones I have on my computer right now, and at the moment I do not feel like recording anything. And I know I probably shouldn't be saying that because, you know, you don't want to be lazy when it comes to YouTube, but I'm being completely honest, and that is one thing you may want to be on YouTube. So, you guys are going to be watching this, well, okay, you might not be watching this on the date I specified. Let me rephrase this. This is coming out on Monday, October 15th, I believe. Yeah, that sounds about right. And, the reason, well, just a few things I have to say. One thing is today I am having surgery, but it's nothing big. You don't have to worry about it. I'm just getting part of my toe chopped off. Let me rephrase that. I'm getting okay, so there's this bone growth on my toenail. Basically, right at the edge of my big toe on my right foot, there is a big lump, and originally we thought it was a wart or something, and I know that sounds disgusting, but it happens to people. And you know, it's funny because I said something to my friend Anthony about it, and he's like, yeah, you should chop that off. You should just, you know, get a knife and cut it out. It's going to be painful. And I'm like, well, I don't know if it's a wart. I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe some medication or something. And turns out, yeah, it's not a wart. It's a bone growth. So cutting it out would have been even more painful than he had suggested. Luckily, I went to a real doctor and got a professional opinion. Otherwise, yeah, I might have been bleeding, and I might have, you know, gone to the emergency room instead of a professional surgery or something. So yeah, that's about what's going on with my life right now. And you know, the funny thing is, because of that, I have to miss like 2 more days of school. So I missed the Monday, and then 2 days after that I miss 2 more days of school, Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'm not exactly sure what's going to be happening then. I may or may not be in a place with internet. I am going to be able to go home after my surgery on Monday, but I am uncertain as to where I am going to be spending my time. And you know, having the internet would be considerably less boring to me. But if I don't have the internet, I may be a little less procrastinating, I suppose should be the phrase. I guess I could bring my Xbox along, play some games, you know, and get some stuff done. But, you know, I could probably get homework done. Either way, I do plan on doing some homework because I am a little bit behind in my advanced economics, macroeconomics, that is. And I could probably kind of catch up on that. But that's a story for another day. That's something completely different to be talking about. But yeah, am I worried about my toe getting chopped off? No. I just thought I'd mention it to you guys. You guys tend to be curious. And yeah, so on top of that, I feel like I'm falling apart lately because I had to get a pre-operation physical. And when I went to the doctor, you know, he, you know, looks in your nose and looks in your ears and stuff. And apparently he's like, yeah, you got an infection. I'm like, what? I don't feel any pain or anything. He's like, yeah, your nose is red, your ears are red and stuff, so you probably have an infection. And so apparently I have an infection that I didn't feel any pain for. I have to take these big pills, which I'm not worried about because, you know, I'm okay at taking pills, not in a creepy, you know, I like to swallow things way, but in a you know, it's just a thing that you have to do sometimes way. So, yeah, anyway, I have to take those pills for that, and, you know, you know, the cool thing, I think, is that it's amazing, you know, like, my doctor's a badass, because he knew I was sick before I knew I was sick. That's how you know you have a good doctor. But, also on top of that, last Thursday, yeah, that sounds about right. No, by the time you watch this, it's going to be the Thursday before that. It'll be about 10 days prior, 10, 11 days prior to the day that this is posted. In case randomly someone is watching this years in the future, it'll be much longer before you were watching this, obviously. Anyway, yeah, I gave blood. You know, I believe Red Cross came to my school. I don't know, one of those ministry health things, you know, not a ministry, but, you know, one of those things where they come, a blood drive, you know, I don't know who sponsored it. I'm thinking Red Cross, but I could be wrong. Anyway, they came, and, you know, I'm 17, going to be 18 in a week from today. Oh, yeah, today I'm recording this is Saturday. But, so, October 20th, guys, it's going to be my birthday, and a day before that, you guys are actually going to get a special video in your sub boxes. I will be making some sort of a pre-video to announce it. You'll find more about that later in the week, I believe around Wednesday or Thursday. Anyway, so yeah, Saturday is going to be my birthday, and this is kind of a special video I've been working on for a while, and I suppose I could share it with you guys on Friday, the day before my birthday, since I'll probably be busy hanging out with friends and stuff. Anyway, back to the whole, you know, giving blood thing. I'll be 18 then, but I'm 17 now, and you have to be at least 16 to give blood without parental consent. And I told my mom anyway, she didn't care, but yeah, so what happened is, you know, they stick the needle in your arm, they pull the blood out for a while, then they say you're all good, they pat you on the back, and you go. Well, actually, they told us to sit down and eat refreshments for 15 minutes, which is an added bonus, you know, orange juice and pretzels and stuff, and yeah, it was a little overindulging, I think. I didn't take too much of the items provided, but I noticed a lot of overindulgence there, which, you know, I don't blame them. I mean, if you're getting free stuff at school, why not eat it? But back on topic, when they pulled the IV out or something, I don't know exactly what happened, but they somehow caused leakage of blood into my skin, and now I have this huge bruise. And I'm not going to be putting this. It's about I'd say about the size of my hand from palm to middle fingertip. Maybe a bit bigger than that. Yeah, probably about that size for some of you. And yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty red. It was black for a while. It's actually getting better now. But everybody I showed it to was all worried. Like, it didn't hurt or anything. It was just kind of there. But everybody I talked to about it was like, oh my god, are you going to die? And I asked a few people, is this the Black Plague? Like I asked my friend Matt. And I didn't know this. He's taking a class on the Black Plague. So he was kind of a buzzkill and said, no, that's not the plague. At the time, I did not know when I asked him he was taking a class about the Black Plague. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm not going to show you guys because there's this one kid who was in my class, and apparently that kind of stuff makes him stomach sick, or, you know, there are people who are faint at the sight of blood. It's not, like, bloody, though. It's just, like, red. It's bruise-colored, you know. It's just big. So I might take a picture, post that in a kind of a thing, and then I'll put a link in the description or something if you want to see that. But, yeah. And, yeah, that's about how I'm falling apart. On top of that, I'd also like to add that while, after my surgery, I have to wear a surgical boot because they're ripping off my toenail. I have to wear a surgical boot for 8 days. That is not going to be fun. Especially, or not 8 days, I'm sorry, 2 weeks. And that is not going to be fun because I have Outdoor Pursuits, which is a class that involves, you know, doing stuff. And we're going to be doing rock climbing in that time, which I won't be able to partake in. But we are going to be doing archery along that time, and I think that's going to be kind of fun. And hopefully I'll be able to partake in that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. You were staring at the outro now. I'm not exactly sure what videos I'm putting here, but I'm just announcing that this is the outro. So leave a like and a comment and all that stuff, and I will see you guys hopefully in a commentary. Well, maybe not a commentary, some sort of a video on Wednesday, special video, hopefully Friday. Saturday is my birthday. I may make a post or not. I'm unsure about that yet. Oh, side note about Resident Evil. I cannot post that. Apparently, CBS Interactive has some sort of special deal with posting Resident Evil. So that one video on my channel didn't get copyrighted, but I think that's just because that's like a cutscene, whereas I posted a full gameplay, and I got a copyright not in the bad one, just in the one where they add ads to my videos, and I don't want other people advertising on my videos unless I'm, you know, giving the say-so. So anyway, yeah, I'm sorry about this extremely long outro. I really hope you guys enjoyed and all that stuff, and I will talk to you guys later.